Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What about your Lambda Mankind? I feel like they'd be distraction enough.
That's not happening. If we staged a full-on attack, they'd lock down the whole site, lab servers included. This is a job for a scalpel, not a chainsaw. Gotta keep our operation lean.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Endron acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rotko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Cahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
So, any news on the group that was supposed to launch the attack on the Sunburst reactor?
We're still keeping our ears open. Shouldn't be long now.
As soon as you've got them, let me know.
So many dead. This is horrible.
I'm sorry, Adana.
What is it, Cahal?
Do you know where I can find Ava?
She's checking the solar panels.
I tried to get here as soon as I could, but I couldn't stop the massacre.
It's not your fault. It's just... when I think about everyone we lost... Kidamona, Leandra, and all the others. Leandra was pregnant, too. Their cruelty has no limits.
Endron's never had any limits. But those who we've lost will not have died in vain. Endron will pay for this. You really do take after your mother. Took me aback at first.
I miss her too, Cahal. I think about her every day.
She would have been proud of you.
If you say so.
I'm proud of you too.
That's nice of you to say and all, but I know you didn't want me to follow her path. That you wanted me to be a warrior like you and Rodko.
I don't know about that. A Garu's life has its share of problems too. I can't blame you for following your mother's example. She really was exceptional.
She sacrificed herself for Gaia. And she didn't abandon me, so you know.
How was it with Rodko and Ava?
Honestly, it was hard at first. Rodko was... He was really mad at himself. Over you going away. Over Mom's death. He obsessed over my first change. Trained me for months and months. But as we trained, I started thinking, I don't want to go through my first change.
Are you scared?
Fuck no. I just don't want to be a Garu. You're all too unstable. Mom wasn't a Garu, and she was one of the best fighters the Cairn had ever seen. I think that's why I drifted toward Ava and her way of doing things. Fortunately, Rodko mellowed out after a while.
I was able to talk with him earlier. Seems like he's gotten more open-minded in these past few years.
It took him some time to come around, but he finally realized that Ava's methods serve Gaia just as well as his do. Now he's got no problem with the idea of working with humans, or my choice to follow in Mom's footsteps.
We'll talk later.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
I had a chance to talk to Yfen for a while. It's hard to believe the state the spirits are in.
What do you mean by that? Are you here to tell me I let them down?
No, that's not it at all. I just want to know what happened.
Fen will tell you that I turned away from the spirits to focus on the pack. On Adana. It's true in part. I needed to keep the pack unified, but I never abandoned the spirits. I did everything I could for them, but I never had the sort of connection with them that Rafik had.
And the worm?
His influence is spreading here. It's spreading everywhere. We're all fighting against it as best we can. But as long as Endron stays here, the worm will remain strong. It will try to corrupt our minds, to weaken Yfen and the spirits.
I read the message you left on Ludmilla's grave. I didn't know that you...
I never should have given the green light for that mission. My sister would still be alive. And you never would have left.
Wasn't your fault, Rodko. How could you have known that Endron had set a trap for us?
I'm the leader of this pack. It was my job to know.
You can't punish yourself like this. Even Yfen didn't see it coming.
Yfen is not our pack leader. I was the one who made the choice, not him. I've got to live with that.
Never thought I'd have a chance to say this after I left, but... I'm glad to be back among the pack.
Me too, Cahal. I'm glad to have you. Especially right now. I'll respect your choice to leave once this storm passes, but you know as well as I do that your place is here. You are my right hand, Cahal. After what you did at the mine, I'd say you still are.
That's Ava's place now.
I know, and she's a fine fit for the role. But you and I, we have a different bond.
Whether I go or stay, Rodko, that bond will always remain.
I truly hope so, Cahal.
Adana told me about her and Ava's plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. That should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Endron's network.
I can feel my power fading.
Hey, Kahal, right?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got them right here. You need anything else?
What do you know about the dam?
After you took down their training center, they doubled down on security at all the other sites in the region. Even if Rodko draws their attention, you're still going to have a lot of resistance. They've even brought in some of their elite guards from Nevada. And these guys are huge. I don't even know if you could call them human anymore.
We've met, but I had no idea they were from Nevada.
Well, the training center you took out wasn't the only card Endron had in its hand.
That figures. How'd you meet Ava anyway?
By investigating her, really. I used to be a cop, tasked with putting her and Lambda Mankind away. And I tried. But Ava runs a clean operation. That didn't make the bosses happy, though. They told me to falsify evidence to bring him down. That's when I realized they were in Endron's pocket. I tried calling him out, but the whole precinct came down on me like a ton of bricks. I had no choice but to run. And I ran to Ava. I pledged my life to fighting Endron.
You and the other humans. You know who it is you're working with, right? This isn't just ideology for us.
Yeah, I know. I know what you are. Ava told us everything. Trust me, Kahal. We're all on the same side here. We're fighting for the survival of the planet, whatever the cost.
I should be good.
Before you go, I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information on whatever Endron's up to in Nevada. Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her. Get whatever info out of her you can.
Keeping the cairn safe is my top priority here, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck, Kahal.
truck was destroyed when Major Grainer's squadron attacked the activists' camp.
What are we supposed to do with it?
take it to their mine?
Nothing like that. They only want DNA samples. Just a routine pass. Don't ask questions, just do your job.
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about.
Someone over?
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
What the?
Oh, Lord! I don't like the looks of it. We got an animal roaming around. Good, sir. Let's see those hands. They're in for a there won't be enough of you left to scream. This won't be quick. I'll gut you like a dog!
ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
Bullseye.
How's our silver bullet stock looking? Have you finished the inventory?
We lost a lot of them in the training.
With that surviving recruit.
Ex-surviving recruit. I shot him. Commander's orders. Damn fool wanted to terminate his contract.
After all he'd seen, he should have known this isn't the kind of job you just quit. What a...
Was destroyed when Major Grainer's squadron attacked the activists' camp.
What are we supposed to do with it? Take it to their mine?
Nothing like that. They only want DNA samples. Just a routine pass. Don't ask questions, just do your job.
does the commander intend to do about these activists? What does the commander intend to do about these activists?
You'll know as soon as I do. For now, sit tight. Dismissed.
Ava, I'm at the entrance to the site.
Good. The dam is down below. I'll give you the targets once you're in.
Try to be careful.
Don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo.
Security level. Be on the lookout. Don't let him get away. Watch out. You'll be close.
I'll make good use of that.
launching the attack. Okay, let's go.
The main elevator is the only way to reach your targets. You should see a big warehouse door. It's just behind that.
Got it.
from Nevada arrive?
Next week. Should be around 20. Their survival rate is improving.
This is a restricted area. All personnel must have their
I'll make good use of that.
time.
Send reinforcements!
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit. How are you doing, Rodko?
They've taken the bait. Don't waste time.
this Vokes woman anyway?
We're trying to find out more about Endrin's biofuel. Apparently, it's manufactured in Nevada.
I want the report
Guess
on my
who
desk
just came
first
back
thing tomorrow morning.
Will do, Mrs. Vokes.
So Tarker's Mill isn't their only target. Victoria Vokes?
That's right. If you want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you anyway?
I'm with Endrin's intelligence division. We believe that you're the target of a local activist group.
Me? But why?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Perhaps you could answer a few questions for us. We know that you're working on the biofuel project. Can you think of any reason why someone would target you for that?
That's a delicate question. Only a few scientists and senior staff know the details. And of course, President Watkins.
The intelligence division answers directly to President Watkins. And he's made his orders clear. He's told us to take you to Nevada if we see no other way to protect you and the information you possess.
Nevada? Out of the question. Work in direct contact with the degenerates Endrin tests on. Not on your life. Especially with the tests making them even more unstable.
What do you mean?
You know, those prisoners, they'll do anything for a commuted sentence and a few years on our payroll. Anyone who agrees has to undergo a series of... No, I can't share that information with anyone.
Tell me about the test, Mrs. Vokes. Your life is in danger. We need your cooperation so the division can assess the situation and act accordingly.
Wait. So these terrorists, they're a real threat. Why haven't you taken care of them already? Okay. All I can tell you is that when we first tested our biofuel in the wild, we discovered something very... peculiar. Some animals exposed to the exhaust fumes changed. They became more resistant, more aggressive. Once we discovered that, we came up with a plan to test the effects on humans.
Humans? You tested your poison on humans? Do you have any idea what you've done, you worthless piece of shit? I've heard enough. This ends now. For good.
I want the report on my desk first thing tomorrow morning.
Will do, Mrs. Vokes.
So Tarker's Mill isn't their only target. Victoria Vokes?
That's right. If you want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you anyway?
I'm with Endrin's intelligence division. We believe that you're the target of a local activist group.
Me? But why?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Perhaps you could answer a few questions for us. We know that you're working on the biofuel project. Can you think of any reason why someone would target you for that?
That's a delicate question. Only a few scientists and senior staff know the details. And of course, President Watkins.
Your apprehension is understandable, Mrs. Vokes, but the threat is real. Your life is in danger.
What threat does a handful of self-righteous, forest-dwelling hippies pose? What? Are they gonna slogan me to death?
Think again. They're far more dangerous than they look. We found their last hostage with his hands cut off and his eyes gouged out.
Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. You don't think... Could they be after me because of the human testing?
What do you mean?
You know, those prisoners, they'll do anything for a commuted sentence and a few years on our payroll. Anyone who agrees has to undergo a series of... No, I can't share that information with anyone.
I understand. Just tell me what you can without violating the non-disclosure agreement.
Okay. All I can tell you is that when we first tested our biofuel in the wild, we discovered something very... peculiar. Some animals exposed to the exhaust fumes changed. They became more resistant, more aggressive. Once we discovered that, we came up with a plan to test the effects on humans.
You've tested... on humans? I see.
What does it have to do with me? Why am I being targeted by terrorists?
Calm down, Mrs. Vokes. The Intelligence Division will take care of this situation. You have my word.
You promise? Just in case, could you get me some protection or bodyguards or something?
Please, Mrs. Vokes, focus. We believe you have data on the biofuel project somewhere on site. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. My office is at the dam. I should have one of those files open on my computer right now, in fact.
Give me your badge, Mrs. Vokes. We'll need to completely wipe your hard drive. Can't take any risks with that sort of thing. You understand.
Yes, I suppose I do. Here. Oh, God. This is a nightmare. I'll stand by for your instructions or anyone you send.
I'll send some men to protect you as soon as I can. In the meantime, do not speak about this to anyone. Thank you for your cooperation, Mrs. Vokes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Ava, did you get all that?
You bet I did. Nice work. All that's left is to find her computer.
I'm inside.
Okay. I'll mark the terminals where you need to plug me in.
And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction point.
I've got the data. We're good.
Great. That data's just what we need.
Well done.
So I just received the medical files of the troops coming in from Nevada, and...
And? Is something wrong?
I don't know. They're ex-cons, so their blood test came back positive for some of the psychoactive drugs you might expect. But there's something else. Something strange. I'll have to look into it.
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Perfect. Adana, how are you doing with the deceptors?
They'll be ready in a few minutes.
Rodko, how are you holding up?
All right for now. We'll be falling back soon.
What was that sound? Eyes open, everyone. Loose wolf on the premises.
Second terminal's disconnected.
Great. The deceptors are just about ready. They'll make it look like everything's still up and running. Andrin won't notice a thing.
need some of your men to help transport replacement parts to one of the turbines.
And my men are staying right here. Major...
The hell?
We just got a call from the fracking site. Apparently there's...
That's the last terminal, sir.
The receptors are ready, Eva.
I'm on it. Okay, I'm in the dam's control system now. Good to go. Gahal, it's time to withdraw. I'll tell Rodko.
I've identified a vehicle exit. I'll open it for you.
I've secured the turbines.
No, you can forget it. Only Victoria Vokes knows anything about.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back.
Me too, Eddie. Me too.
Somebody wants... Die, mother...
I'm out.
Nice job. Bring me Volk's data as soon as you can.
This is where Rodko ordered everyone to withdraw. Endron didn't even bother to recover its dead. They drew the troops from the dam all the way over here. Impressive work.
A friend of mine was fishing in the river when he caught this weird fish. He was really freaked out, so he went to demand an explanation. I haven't heard any news of him since.
The guardian spirits of the forest. They have slept for too long. They must be stirred from their slumber. They must lend me their support against the them. Remind them of their duty. And return to me when it is done.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Defend is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Cahal. Drive out the worm.
breathing Gaia dry and strengthening the worm. Bear Spirit, wake up. Hear Ifen's call.
I have slept for far too long. I did not feel the worms spreading. Ifen can count me among his stalwart allies.
I set you free. Return to Ifen.
I thank you, Fianna warrior.
Stag Spirit, awaken. Help Ifen to fight the worm.
Thank you for shaking me from my lethargy, warrior of Gaia. Ifen can count on me.
Hear me, raccoon spirit. Wake up. Answer Ifen's call.
The worm has taken advantage of my slumber. But no longer. Ifen can count on me.
Fox spirit, your sleep must end. Ifen needs you.
I hear you, warrior of Gaia, and I am now awake. Ifen has my aid.
You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Ifen. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the cairn.
Thank you, Cahal, for returning your Garu kin to my side. Their souls are now at peace. Now go, fight the worm and all who serve it. The guardian spirits are among us once again. I can feel their strength. Thank you, warrior of Gaia. There will be other fights we must win to defend our forest. Return to me in time. I will have further need of your help.
Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind. My Irish brethren, but that was a lifetime ago.
Here's Voke's data.
Hell yeah. This should give us a look at what Indran's mixing into its biofuel.
If this data contains what you hope it does,
then we'll be able to land a heavy blow against Indran. It's probably got info on what they're doing in Nevada, too.
I'll keep my fingers crossed. How are things at the dam? Did they find out what we did?
Doesn't look like it. The plan worked perfectly. They must think they scared you off before you managed to do anything.
They'll figure it out in due time. We need to move. I'll go see Rodko.
Pop by to see Adana, too, if you've got the time. She'd appreciate it.
Make haste. The spirits are dying.
Hi.
Adana was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter.
You all right, Dusk?
Sure, but how about you? I hear you'll be taking on the fracking site. Shit. Talk about taking the bull by the horns.
We'll be taking it by the tail. It's too risky for a frontal attack.
By the way, Ava asked me to give Declan a hand tonight. She wants us to jam communications between the outpost and the fracking site so they don't see you coming.
That'd be a real help. I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down. Good luck tonight, my friend.
Thanks, but you hold on to that luck. You need it more than I do.
This is only a few months old. This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn. That was 2 years ago now.
How's everything going?
Good. Great, even.
We're this close to taking Endron down. And it's all thanks to you.
Not just me. All of us.
True, but everything's changed since you came back. The whole pack is doing better. Why did you go away, Dad? Really?
You know why. After the death of your mother, something snapped inside me. And it cost Rafik his life. I was a raw nerve. Liable to give in to rage at the slightest push. If I'd stayed... if I'd hurt you...
But now you've come back and everything's okay. Please, Dad. I don't want you to leave me again.
Me neither. I never wanted to go. But I'm still a danger to you.
I know, but if I lost you again, I just want you to think about it.
I will, Adie. I promise. Let's talk about it again when all this is finished. Have you had time to plan our next steps? We gotta act before they realize what we did at the dam. I know, and I'm ready. Go get Ava and Adana. It's time to attack our final target. The plan is simple. No unnecessary risks. We go in as a small team and get the data on Indran's twisted experiments. Then we let the media do the rest of the work for us. Ava?
The room housing the data we're after is impossible to unlock from the outside. Trust me, we tried. Which is why I need you, Cahal, to connect me to the server in their central control room so I can open the way for Adana.
The problem is, even if we manage to open the door, that room is under high surveillance. I'd be detected before I manage to recover anything.
So Ava said. We need security to keep its eyes off the screens for a few minutes so you'll have room to work. Blowing up the refinery should do it. I'll handle that. That would put the site out of action and get their whole security team's attention. 2 birds with 1 stone.
But that still won't buy you too much time, Adie. You'll have to be quick.
3 minutes is all I need. And then our problems are solved.
Ava, you'll be in charge of coordination. I'm counting on you. Cahal, we'll meet in the area that links their outpost to the fracking site. Okay, we'll draw less attention that way. But if the outpost raises an alarm...
Declan and I will jam their communications, just in case.
Adana, you go about your normal workday until you get the signal. Everyone else, we attack this evening. I wish you all the best of luck. Declan, are you ready for this evening?
Hey, Kyle. Yeah. I spent a fair bit of time watching Endron's sites. There won't be any problem in our site.
What's the layout of this place like?
The fracking site is built in the shape of a cross. The labs where Adana works are to the north, and the refinery to the south. The flare stacks lie to the east and west, and in the middle is the central control room.
The central control room. That's where I install Ava's relay.
It's fairly close to the entrance after the outpost. You shouldn't run into too many problems on your way there. Though they recently received some new kit from Nevada. Large caliber defense turrets. And I'm sure they're loaded up with silver.
I'll be careful. Thanks for the info. Good luck this evening.
Right back at you, thanks.
An intruder managed to get into...
Your biopsies will be sent to Nevada for analysis, but at first glance...
Dispatch reinforcements right now!
The Nevada HQ sent us men and weaponry to make up for the losses at the
You ready to go? I've been waiting for this.
Ava, can you hear me? I met up with Rodko. We're going through the gate of the fracking site. We're ready to launch the attack.
Understood.
Now it's our turn. I'm headed for the refinery. We'll meet up when it's over. Good luck, brother.
And you, Rodko.
Everyone's in position?
I'll show them hell.
I'm in the lab. Everything seems quiet so far. No one suspects a thing.
Then let's get going. Cahal, you've got to connect me to their servers. Adana, as soon as I create a breach, you get copying. And be careful. All of you.
You're not far from the central control room. You just gotta cross the courtyard.
Nailed him.
Stay alert. Let's find the son of a bitch.
You're not far from the central control room. You just gotta cross the courtyard.
I see the terminal.
Connect me.
Alert. Intruder detected. Alert. Intruder detected.
Get ready to get wrapped, guns up.
good to go, Ava.
Time to work my magic. I'm on their network, but we got a problem. Yeah, shit. They've changed their encryption. We're going to have to bring down their whole network if they want to unlock the door to those servers.
Tell me how.
Ava, the flare stacks. That'd be the fastest way.
Oh, you're right. We use the pressure controller on the flare stacks to force a system reboot. That'll unlock the whole site.
Dad, can you see the flare stacks? The big towers with flames coming out the top? You need to place Ava's relays on those terminals.
Rocco, I'm showing 3 detachments heading towards you.
Not for long.
I'm at the first flare stack.
Don't just stand there, hook me up. The longer you take, the more dangerous this mission gets.
Ava, I've connected you to the first flare stack.
Good. Keep it up.
We've got this.
Block them.
That's what I'm doing, but you need to move. I can't jam them forever.
I'm at the second flare stack.
Be careful. It seems like they realized something happened to the first one.
I've put the relay on the second flare stack.
Here we go. 80. As soon as Rodko blows the refinery, I'll reboot the system. You've got 2 minutes max to copy the data. Are you ready?
Just say the word.
Now, Rodko.
On it. Well, that should attract their attention.
Madonna, get moving.
I'm on my way.
As soon as you've got what you need, we're out of here.
The alarm's going off. Fuck. Get out of there, Adana. Forget about the data.
They're coming. They're...
80. How do I get to her?
The elevator at the center of the site. It's the quickest way.
Rodko.
Already on my way. I'm almost there.
Find my daughter.
Made it to the lab.
I see a helicopter approaching the site. Get a move on.
Stop him! Don't smash your...
I've made it to the lab.
I see a helicopter approaching the site. Get a move on.
I'm coming. Madonna! Rodko! They knew. He slaughtered them all.
Damn it. I have eyes on Adana. They've taken an elevator to the roof. She's still unconscious.
And Rodko.
He's a few rooms ahead of you. I think he's given in to his rage, Cahal.
No, not you, Rodko.
Please, Cahal, you have to do something.
Brother. They've taken her. I'm sorry. I could not resist my rage.
I know, my friend. No one could blame you.
She's all that's left of my sister. Find her. Protect her. For Ludmilla.
Rodko.
I had no choice. He was overtaken by rage. He would have killed me.
Rodko, please. You can't be gone.
Damn it, Ava, snap out of it. They've taken my daughter. Where is she?
They took her to the roof.
Guide me.
The elevator's in the office above you. You should be able to get there through a nearby ventilation duct.
Donna! Fuck! No!
Wait, I know you.
I am Richard Watkins, Endron's CEO. I've been keeping tabs on you for a long time.
Then, you knew.
Of course. Your little attack, your little plans. We knew everything. I've been trying to identify you for some time. You can't imagine all the wonderful things we'll be able to accomplish with you. Losing a few sights was a small price to pay. I've got great hopes for you, my dear.
Mr. Watkins, we'll be at our destination in 2 hours.
What have you done to me?
Sweet dreams.
That helicopter. Find out where it's going.
I managed to intercept one of their calls. They were talking about a package they were delivering to Meridian State Prison in Nevada. They also talked about some treatment. They want to do something to her.
Find out all you can about this prison, and get things ready for our departure. As soon as I'm back, we're leaving for Nevada.
But what about Rodko? Are we just gonna leave him?
There's nothing we can do for him now, Ava. I'm sorry. But 80's our priority. Rodko would have said the same thing.
I know.
The backup generator. Rodko's scent is still fresh here.
What are they going to do to her?
We have to get her back before they do anything. Don't lose your head, Ava. Without you, we're blind.
creature stank of a worm. Endrins decided to pull out all the stops.
Cole, Endrins set up these new weird pumps. I don't know what they're injecting into the Earth, but Ethan is suffering.
I'll take care of it, Ava. Get your crew together and leave for Nevada. Find 80.
That's the plan. Contact me on my terminal as soon as you're finished.
Cahal, the forces of the worm have returned. They spread
One down.
What is the test sample?
It's strange. Compared to samples taken just 200 meters from here, the difference is staggering. The sample taken by the dam contains less than a tenth of the number of aquatic life forms.
Good riddance.
As they poison the earth, the worm's corruption spreads.
The worm is on the ebb, but its servants still live. Ready yourself. They are here, and they are waiting for you.
Well now, what do we have here? The mongrel that's been killing my men. Truth! Show him what you can do!
Begone. This is no place for bloodshed. Make the Umbra take you.
What? Stay calm! This changes nothing! Collect his fucking head! Hey! Is there a reason I'm doing all this myself? Here I come! Up close and personal. Just how Drop your dog tag, it's mine. Here I come! Try and dodge this! I got up close and personal. Fuck off! Oh! I'm not afraid of you. What? Oh, damn it! No!
You rose to the call, warrior of Gaia. You have freed this territory from the clutches of the worm, and the spirits are returning to the forest. Your fight for the cairn is over. Yet, in spite of your victories, your spirit is troubled.
Those Endron security members transformed into strange creatures. How did that happen?
The worm has corrupted their bodies to mirror the twistedness of their souls. They are possessed by Bane's spirits of the worm. They become Fomori, the deformed creatures that you fought. You can use your penumbra vision to detect this corruption and anticipate their change.
When I was fighting Tanku, where exactly did you send us?
Deep inside the Umbra, the spirit world. You can discern but the Umbra's surface. I took you into its depths. It was the only way you could fight the servants of the worm without bringing harm to Gaia's domain.
We have lost our leader, and our pack is scattered. Even heavier on my heart, Endron has taken my daughter.
I felt the Silver Fang submit to his rage. Though you may carry the burden for the rest of your life, you did what had to be done. Leave without fear, Kahal, and find your daughter. I will call the Garu back to this cairn and continue my endless vigil. We shall meet again.
Ava must have found 80. She must have.
The servants of the worm have once more taken possession of the lands from which you drove them. I need your help to drive the worm from here permanently. Find them and destroy them. By purging its servants, you have driven the last trace of the worm from this forest. I thank you, warrior of Gaia.
Bold and heroic. That's Rodko to a T. Ava, the pumps are done. Tell me you found Aiden.
They've taken her to one of their sites in Nevada. Viridian State Prison. That's where they...
I know. No time to lose. How do I get in?
Don't worry, I've already got a plan. Declan's stolen an Indran helicopter. Meet up with him and I'll give you the rundown en route. Cahal, Viridian State Prison is in Nevada. They've got a lab below the prison. That's where they're keeping Adana. The Nevada authorities have been hunting a serial killer for years. The Badlands Butcher. That's your new identity. I've entered your description into their database. Get yourself arrested. They'll throw you straight into Viridian State.
Cahal, so you finally turned up. Been waiting for you for a couple days now.
I take it Ava put you in here? Good to have another man on the inside. How is she?
I don't know her too well, but it's clear all this is shaking her. She's putting everything she has into the search for your daughter. I think that's the only thing keeping her going.
I can relate. Who's in charge here, anyway?
Guy named Hadley. He's the one who gave you the sticky eyes when you walked in. An ex-con promoted all the way up to warden. Try not to rub him the wrong way. He's an Endron man, through and through. Every bit as violent as his guards. Oh, and speaking of, most of the guards here are elite soldiers in training, and they're not big on warning shots.
Some of the prisoners might have info. Those with influence.
The two most influential prisoners around here are Lon Shabeta and Seth... Seth. Shabetta's mafia, and he's still running his business from the inside.
I imagine he gets along well with the warden?
From what I hear, they're always trading favors. The other guy, Seth, he controls the drug trade around here. Might be worth a visit if you need a boost. You'll find him in the gym. He never leaves. Apparently he's sick with something.
Got it. You have a plan for getting out of here? I can't protect you while I'm looking for Adana.
Don't worry about me. Ava's got it all figured out.
Good. Now lead me to this Shabeta. I'll start with him.
What are you doing here? Fresh meat? The cord's occupied. Now, fuck off!
So you're the infamous Seth?
If you say so.
I heard you sell stuff that you can't find anywhere else.
Where did you hear that?
The boss man himself, Lon Shabeta.
You're in with that greasy motherfucker. I knew. I didn't like your rat fuckface.
Careful now, I'm not your enemy. Not yet. Either we talk business, or I'm out of here.
More new blood. Thinking they're hot shit. Fine. What you looking for?
Uppers.
I can do that. And how do you intend to pay?
I think letting you live should be payment enough.
Who do you think you are, you fucking shit stain? Al Capone? I just have to snap my fingers and my men will take you down.
I'm the Badlands fucking butcher. Snap away.
Ah, the butcher, huh? I could have sworn he died back in his home state. Where was that again?
South Dakota. And the rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. The rumors of yours won't be if you keep fucking around.
Whoa, now, butcher. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Perhaps we can come to an agreement. I give you your fix. And if I got a problem with someone, you give me a hand. Not a bad deal, right?
I can work with that.
Perfect.
I have my stuff stashed at the bleachers. Take whatever you like. Guys, open the door for him.
I'll be done with the program in a week. Then, I'm out of here. Out and paid. If you told me 2 months ago that getting locked up would be the best thing that's ever happened to my finances, I'd have called you a liar.
I'm not looking for problems here, Butcher. One toe out of line, and you're dead.
Elite guards? I'm sure I recognize one of them.
No surprise there. They're all ex-cons. Even Hadley. Been like that since Endron bought the prison.
Should be getting some tomorrow. Unless he ends up around.
I turned him down. Have you seen what happens to the guys who agree? They're stronger, sure. They're basically monsters.
You might want to reconsider.
I turned him down. Have you seen what happens to the guys who agree? They're stronger, sure. Basically monsters.
You might want to reconsider. Those who refuse don't survive for long.
Erlon Shabbat.
In the flesh, and you're the notorious Badlands Butcher. Welcome to Viridian State, my friend. To what do I owe the honor of your visit?
I know this prison has a lab where certain prisoners can undergo treatment. I need to get in there, and I'm told you can help me. And perhaps I can help you.
Could you now? I do know where this laboratory of yours is. I might be amenable to a deal. I give you what you want in exchange for a small favor.
Whatever you want, it's got to be quick. I need to be in that lab by tonight.
Yeah, well, we're certainly in a hurry, aren't we? You'll get your information as soon as your job is done. You see, 2 of my men think that the time has come for me to retire. A man can't advance in this world without possessing certain values.
Ambition is one, of course. So are prudence and loyalty.
I take it these two men were neither prudent nor loyal.
You catch on quick. I like that. Their names are Neil Jordan and Eric Ross.
What can you tell me about Neil Jordan?
Neil has a job in the workshop during the day. Be careful when you take care of him, though. He wants that place like hawks. That said, all sorts of accidents can happen in a workshop. All sorts.
Where can I find Eric Ross?
Eric's in quarantine. Most of the prisoners that get the Endron treatment usually spend a few days there afterwards. I hate to tell you, but unless you can find a way in, you'll have to wait until he comes out.
I don't have time to wait. Guess I'll have to get creative. I'll take care of your men. But once it's done, I expect you to hold up your end of the bargain.
Hey, Lon Shabetta is a man of his word.
It's also the only way to get into the quarantine zone and deal with Eric Ross without being noticed.
My insides are burning. Please, stop it. Give me something. Anything. You have to have pills or an injection or...
It's also the only way to get into the quarantine zone and deal with Eric Ross without being noticed.
My insides are burning. Please, stop it. Give me something.
It's also the only way to get into the quarantine zone and deal with Eric Ross without being noticed.
Please, I'm burning. My insides are burning. Please, stop.
You're sure the machine won't go haywire again?
I've double-checked everything, Neil. You're good to go. I even cut the main power supply, putting on a backup generator to be extra safe. It won't be hooked up again until after you're finished. Happy? Now shut up and get to work.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted. The guard said the main power was cut. I can fix that.
Whoa. What the hell?
Got an intruder.
Nice.
Please. I'm burning. My insides are burning. Please, stop it. Give me something. Anything. You have to have pills or an injection or something. Help me. Please.
Those elite guards? I'm sure I recognize one of them.
No surprise there. We're all ex-cons. That's Central prison.
Please.
It's also the only way to get into the quarantine zone and deal with Eric Ross without being noticed.
My insides are burning. Please, stop it. Give me something. Anything. You have to have pills or an injection or something. Help me. Please.
sure the machine won't go haywire again?
Double-checked everything, Neil. You're good to go. I even cut the main power supply and put you on a backup generator to be extra safe. It won't be hooked up again until I finish. Shut up and get to work.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted. The guard said the main power was cut. I can fix that.
You're not supposed to be here! No, no, no!